right, 1 second, y'all. Okay. So, activist, former government aide killed in Compton double homicide. Bravery cost him his own life. Now, that's a very vague title. What do they mean bravery cost him his own life? Was he like protecting someone from the gunfire? Was he shielding someone? Let's see what they're talking about. A beloved community activist and former government staffer who was one of 2 people killed in a shooting at a 4th of July block party in Compton. State Assembly member Mike A. Gibson, Democrat of Carson, released a statement Monday confirming that Eric Washington, who once worked for Gibson, died when gunfire erupted during an Independence Day celebration at 11:20 p.m. Saturday at the 700th block of West Laurel Street. A total of 3 people, including a juvenile, were injured, and a 19-year-old woman was also killed in the shooting. One of 2 that took place in Compton over the 4th of July weekend, according to the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department. Man, this is terrible. He, from a lot of his Instagram profiles and a lot of people posting on my feed, he was a very loved person. He was always a guy for the community. It sounds like he just was at the wrong place at the wrong time. You got a large group of people. Someone in there might have beef with someone. Someone might have something against, and you could just be at the wrong place at the wrong time. And that's why I've always been scared at these block parties, because if it's just individually created and there's not like a government involved where they have cops and everything showing up to make sure everything's cool. Like, for instance, you got the Gloria Molina 4th of July block party. They have it every year. You have to go through metal detectors. You got to go through all that before you get in the park. Police everywhere, security everywhere. When you go to these neighborhood block parties, it's just everybody in the area just coming together. And that's where it gets tricky. First of all, it is a vibe. It is a lot of fun. I've been to a few of them. It is a vibe. Great people. All the LA baddies go there. It's dope. 99% of the time, there's mad love there. But when you're in LA or any major city, Compton, any major city, Philadelphia, whatever, these street block parties, someone in the crowd, there's going to be people in the crowd that have problems. And maybe the people who they have problems with aren't there. And guess what? They come, they do a drive-by. They're like, oh, I heard so-and-so's at the party. Let me shoot them. Or they could be at the party and be like, you know what? I'm about to leave, come back, shoot the party up because so-and-so is over there. That's my enemy or op or whatever. Block parties have gotten very, very, I guess they've always been dangerous, but they have gotten very, very dangerous. And it's sad because, like I said, 99% of the people there, they just want to have a good time and enjoy the community, enjoy the people they know. Half of them, a lot of these people know each other. They grew up together. It's just a lot going on, especially in LA when there's a lot of gang violence. Obviously they didn't clarify that. They didn't confirm that, but a drive-by shooting. It wasn't just, they were definitely, whoever was the shooter definitely had problems with somebody at that party, and they just kind of had reckless abandonment and just shot up the crowd. I've seen it a million times. So even in the clubs, they do it. People hop out. It's like hundreds and hundreds of people on the street partying, still partying outside the club, and then a shooting happens and people get hit. I've seen people die right there. Like shout out to Dante Newsom, Marshall football player. He was outside and everybody let out the club and they were shooting. But back to this topic. It's sad because that was that guy's community. Eric Washington, and then they didn't name the other person in this article. But it's just sad because he really was doing a lot of stuff for the community. He went to Grambling State. He got his degree, and he came back with his degree, and just wanted to help in the community. And when I think of stuff like this, I think of Nipsey Hussle. Although Nipsey's was more targeted, obviously he got into a dispute, but he was on the same type of vibe, helping the community, helping you know, people that he grew up with, just doing everything doing everything he can to help his area get better, you know. So it's just sad. It's just sad. Let's see. Here goes the pictures. Oh no, I know they're not showing him. Let me scroll through that real quick. So speaking on Eric Washington, Assembly member Gibson said he was a talented communicator, community organizer, and enterprising thinker who worked as a representative serving the 64th district of the state of California. According to Gibson, he was attempting to de-escalate a conflict during the holiday block party when gunfire erupted. Damn. That's sad. That's sad. There he goes. There's Eric Washington right there. That is sad. He attended Compton College, the University of North Texas, and Grambling State University. He also served as a staffer for former council member Joe Busciano and worked closely with the Watts Rising Project and Housing Authority for the City of Los Angeles. In addition, he was honored by UCLA's Community Engagement and Research Program for CERP. Oh, my goodness. So he was trying to de-escalate a conflict. Damn, that's love right there that he had. That's love. He was just trying to, man, that is such an open-ended statement. What conflict? Was it between someone that he knows? Was he trying to get in between it? Was he protecting the girl that got shot? Was he, so many questions. Really sad situation. You know, may he rest in peace. You know, God bless him. You know, prayers for his family. This is just unfortunate. This is very unfortunate. And yeah, definitely, you know, rest in peace, man. So, and they said another one happened about a mile away from there. Yeah. Another incident an hour later, but it said the investigators say that after the shooting that there was no link or indication between the two. Okay. Man, that's sad. That's sad. 4th of July can be very dangerous sometimes. A lot of shootings on 4th of July, and then you can't tell if it's gunfire or fireworks. And I think even somewhere in Brooklyn, if I'm not mistaken, they had another mass shooting over there where like 6 people got hit. I mean, just relax, people. Relax, man. Enjoy 4th of July. Get you some glizzies, just chill out, man. That's unfortunate. All right. So now we got the Newport Beach shenanigans, which I'm shocked. They were talking about it for a while, but I always looked at Newport Beach as hold on. As like the upscale beaches. Newport, Laguna, you know what I mean? Costa Mesa. Those are little, it's not like Santa Monica or Venice, but apparently throughout the years, Newport has been a major attraction of just people just acting crazy. So let's get right to it. The chaos that unfolded in Newport Beach on 4th of July ended with 17 different law enforcement agencies responding to and more than 400 people being arrested, authorities announced. Video from the scene shows hundreds of people in a parking lot on West Balboa Boulevard on Saturday night. Some were seen fist fighting while others vandalized property and vandalized some local businesses, including a Pavilion's grocery store. In a statement issued Monday afternoon, the city of Newport Beach said a large group of unruly juveniles and young adults created dangerous situations on the Balboa Peninsula during Independence Day celebrations. So let's see. Oh, here they go. Dang, that's wild. Look at all that. Oh boy. Where's some videos? Let's see the videos, y'all. I don't know if I'll get a strike for this, but we'll see.
Sandy Rose, good morning.
Hey, Frank, good morning to you. Yeah, police arrested just over 400 people when all was said and done. And it wasn't just teenagers, it was adults as well. After thousands of people flooded this area here, officers responding to reports of fighting, illegal fireworks, even looting here at the grocery store you see behind me.
400 people. They are not, that's what I'm saying. Those areas, those rich areas, I ain't never heard of 400 people getting arrested. Like, what did they do? Like, man.
A massive law enforcement response. Chaos in Newport Beach this 4th of July, all starting Saturday around 7 p.m., with reports coming in about large crowds lighting fireworks and fighting. By about an hour later at 8:25 p.m., riot police moved in. An unlawful assembly declared in the area of 26th Street and on the beach.
Newport Beach Police Department, this entire area is closed.
By 10:50 p.m., all beaches in the city were closed, and officers were actively clearing traffic from the.
Look at the horses.
You can see the crowds, but you might also be able to make out police on horseback there, charging into the crowds on the beach to break up violent revelers.
That's crazy.
350 personnel from the Newport Beach Police Department, along with 17 other regional law enforcement agencies, ended up responding to what happened here.
Oh, okay. So they already prepared. They've been building up to it for a while. They've been saying Newport's going to be crazy. Y'all be careful, be careful. It looks like the police was already ready.
And an unknown number of officers suffered non-life-threatening injuries while trying to calm the crowd.
People, I don't know if y'all can hear in the mic, but people in our neighborhood still letting off fireworks. That's crazy. It's all right, Blue. Blue, it's all right, man. Man.
Nearby Pavilion store was also looted Saturday night, with store products ending up on the parking lot floor. Everything from watermelons to Pepsi destroyed.
There was not locals. I've lived here for 54, 55 years, something like that. And I'm.
Yeah. Definitely people from all over. I heard they get a lot of people from the IE doing that come there because that's the closest beach to them.
Never seen anything like that. Very sad. Hopefully the city can get it under control next year.
But the owner of the plaza where the pavilions is located sharing this photo with us. All the community members joining him and his son the following day, helping to clean up. He said he arrived here expecting to find windows shattered in a massive mess and realized members were already up and out cleaning the parking lot.
Come to my city, please come enjoy yourself, have fun. It's the 4th of July, greatest country in the world, right? Beautiful beach. Water's warm. There's a little bit of surf. Why wouldn't you come here? And please do come, but please don't do what you did.
Now, when he said come to my city, like, what is he? Is he like a government official? Like, we talking about come to my city. Anyway, yeah, man, that's crazy. Y'all see the horses, though? Look at, who's doing fireworks Monday, July 6th? Blue, it's all right. LA, man, they'll probably do it for a week straight after 4th. And they were doing it all the last week of June, too, just lighting it up.
But you might also be able to make out police on horseback there, charging into the crowds on the beach to break up violent revelers. Some 350 personnel from the Newport Beach Police Department, along with 17 other regional law enforcement agencies, ended up responding to what happened here.
Yeah, that's crazy, y'all. That's crazy. So, yep. Definitely a wild weekend, no doubt, between the World Cup and all the craziness going on. You know, rest in peace to the people that died in the shooting, especially Mr. Washington. Yeah, see y'all tomorrow. Hope y'all enjoy.